you getting on with this? I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope you've really nailed the intro and the slower verse now. Today I'm going to show you how to play the diddly bit, I call it. That bit. The quicker verse. They've got cars big as bars, they've got rivers of gold, which is the same chords and pretty much the same melody as the diddly bit. So, the first thing I'm going to show you how to do is at the end of that last verse where it goes, and all our dreams come true. It plays the intro again, but it plays one note different. It goes up to the E instead of the D there. The first time round, in the very beginning of the song, it goes. Second time, at the end of that verse, after all our dreams come true. It just gives it that lift by going up to the E. It's a beautiful touch, that. That's what we're going to learn now, so. Then it leads it in here. Oops. So I'll do that really slowly after the. Play that one more time. If you know the melody, you will be able to work that out and get it. Now you can see the notes that I'm playing. A. You'll get it. You'll get it. You can hear the notes. So if you go wrong, you'll know. You go. Oops. You know it's wrong when it's wrong. And what I suggest you do is take it in little stages. Just get that right first. Get your hand in that D position there and go round and round that, then go. So, and then practice doing that till you've got it. So. Go round and round that, playing them both. Then bring the next bit in, so. So. That next bit goes. Then it repeats the beginning again. But the last bit is different. just that different bit at the end. Repeat it. Just do that at the end. Okay, let me show you how to play the chords in the left hand now. I'll play it once through and then we'll just play the chords in the left hand, but I'll show you. We're doing arpeggios like that. So that's it, basically. So D for 3 bars, then G for 1 bar, then D for 3 bars, A for 1 bar, then D for 3 bars, G 1 bar, then 2 bars, 1 bar, finish. So the last 3 chords are D for 2 bars, then 1 bar of A. Finishes on that D, and that's where the singing comes in. They've got cars. I'll play it once through and then start the singing, okay? Nice and slow. They've got cars big as bars, they've got rivers of gold. The wind blows right through you, no place for the old. When you first took my hand on that cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. It's exactly the same chords as the diddly bit. So once you've got the diddly bit, doing that, you just keep it going and sing over it. When you first took my hand on that cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. You were handsome, you were pretty, Queen of New York City. When the band finished playing, they called out for more. Sinatra was singing, all the drunks they were swinging, and we kissed on the corner and danced through the night. And the boys in the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. Right, I'll show you the chords to the chorus now. So the last line of the verse, the drunks, they were singing, kissed on the corner and danced through the night. And the boys, it's a G, which you really want to just hit the chord with the right hand, and you can just play a bass note there. Or the boys in the NYPD choir, just hit it once. Boys in the NYPD choir, and then go to a D, which is D. Then move your left hand down to a C sharp, and your right hand, you move these 2 fingers, those 2 fingers down to there. then the whole thing to a B minor. So the boys in the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. Now that's 3 chords are D, bells were ringing out, G in the first position, in the second position, A in the second position, then down to the D. And that's the chorus. So the boys in the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. Then it goes. We've done that. And then it goes into the next verse. You're a bum, you're a junk, you're an old slut and junk, lying there almost dead. Into that verse, okay, which is exactly the same chords as the verse I've just shown you. So that's pretty much it. If you can connect those two together, the first verse, it was Christmas Eve, babe, in the drunk tank. I'll play a bit faster. Old man said to me, won't see another one. And then he sang a song, that rare old mountain tune. I turned my face away and dreamed about you. Got on a lucky one, came in 18 to 1. I've got a feeling this year's for me and you. So happy Christmas, I love you, baby. I can see a better time when all our dreams come true. Now the intro again. Bars, they've got rivers of gold. The wind blows right through you, no place for the old. When you first took my hand on that cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. You were handsome, you were pretty, Queen of New York City. When the band finished playing, we called out for more. Sinatra was singing, all the drunks they were swinging, and we danced on the corner and danced through the night. And the boys in the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that for now, and next week we're going to carry on, do the next half of that verse, and then, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. I'm going to do that next week and put the whole song together. It's really worth the trouble, this song. It's just such a great, great song. Okay, I'll see you next week, and let's get those two parts tacked onto each other so that you can play them all the way through. Really work on this. Imagine playing this for your friends at Christmas. They're going to go, wow! Everyone loves it. It's such a great song. See you soon. Bye. Bye.